Today, you are getting a special video because your guardian angels have an important message for you. You did something incredible. You saved someone's life. Now it's time to hear how you kept them safe from a major threat. Imagine being in a friendship, love, job, or any kind of relationship that seemed totally wrong. You were bound to someone or something extremely harmful, trying to drag you down. They were deceitful, filling heads with lies and pretending to be good when they were not. They didn't care about anyone but themselves, deceiving and lying every step of the way. This story is about a bad deal that appeared good at first, with promises of truth, honor, trust. But it was all a ruse, a way to take advantage, whether it was for money, a job, a higher position, a safe place to live, love, relationship, a connection, or a great chance. There were numerous secret tricks and mind games being played. But here's the most important part: because of you, this person made it through everything safely. You made a significant difference. You are a superhero, but instead of capes and superpowers, your strength comes from your heart's generosity and care. There was this one time you did something very unique for someone, almost like you were a superhero, saving them through your goodness. Remember when you just sat with someone and felt a true warm connection? You may not even think about being kind and caring because it is simply who you are. You're like a superhero whose power is to make people feel happier, kind of like an angel who doesn't even know they have wings. There might be one moment that stands out, a time when you had to dig deep into your heart to help someone. It could have been a chat or just a moment that happened by chance. But at the time, you were more than simply a friend. You were like a beacon in the darkness for them. Think about the person whom you have poured your affection and smart thoughts into. You gave them your time and heart, and it felt like a miracle to them. The way you cared was not normal, it was exceptional. You were like a real-life angel, giving love and goodness without expecting anything in return. This was not simply about being kind. It was like you showed them a love so vast and pure that it seemed to come from another world. That is the kind of superhero you are, with the strength of a massive loving heart. This person's world has been significantly brighter because of your choice to be an outstanding friend. You didn't care about getting something for yourself. You weren't trying to be the center of attention or expecting a pat on the back. You simply gave your time and affection freely, without expecting anything in return. You looked past all of the things that others get stuck on, like how someone looks, where they're from, or who they love. You didn't care about their style or skin tone, or anything like that. Those things didn't matter to you at all. You were like a superhero without a cape. You just knew deep down that this person needed someone to support them, offer a shoulder, and share some wise words, and you were right there, ready to help without hesitation. You were a bright light in a time when things looked bleak for them, with all sorts of difficulties coming their way. While others might have been locked in their own worlds or too caught up in negativity, but you were unique. You act from a place of kindness and goodness. You were like a guardian angel, offering comfort and care in the most wonderful way. You made a significant difference in their lives by showing them that they were not alone, even when things got bad. Imagine someone walking through a really dark alley, but it's worse scary because they can't see. It's like they're under a spell. There are traps and dangerous things protruding from the walls, while the ground is filled with holes and hazards. Worse, there are people appearing to be friends, but actually planning to trip them up. This person was stuck in a terrifying environment with fake friends all around, and it seemed like no one was brave enough to step in and help. And then there's you. Think of yourself as a superhero with the power of kindness and love. Your kindness is like a shining light that is capable of breaking any spell. You might not realize how amazing and powerful your kind heart is, but when you help someone just because you want to, without expecting anything in return, you are doing something special. Many people might ignore someone in trouble because they are too preoccupied with their own problems or are too afraid to help. But not you. You are not about ignoring or pretending that problems do not exist. You listen to the inner voice that tells you to do good, help others, and be a friend. You're an amazing person who deserves everything good in life, including happiness, love, and positive feelings. When you give valuable advice or lend a helping hand, you are demonstrating to the world how awesome you are, and there is nothing wrong with doing that. So keep listening to your heart. Remember those times when you felt strong and kind, like when you were caring for a plant in your flower shop, and you felt like a superhero with the superpower of kindness. Think about the helpful advice you've given and how you've served as a beacon of hope for someone in a difficult situation. There's someone out there whose world was dark, and you came along with your kindness-filled flashlight and showed them the way out. You've made a significant difference in their lives, even if they can't put it into words. They might be unable to express their gratitude out loud, but deep down, they are sending you a silent high five, hoping you will catch the vibe. Your bravery in spreading light where others only saw darkness has altered their narrative, bringing an end to a chapter that felt too long and too gloomy. You've been like a real-life angel, spreading happiness and optimism where it was most needed. Think of this as a small thank you note from the universe. Hey there, superstar, for all the times you've been someone's hidden hero, for all the kindness you've shown without hesitation, here's a big shout out, you're wonderful, and the world is a little brighter because of you. Your simple acts of kindness have a big impact, making you a hero in someone's story, and reminding us all how wonderful it is to assist and love. We're sending you a wish that the positive things keep coming your way, lighting up your path with love and light. We hope you may be a source of hope and kindness for those who are feeling lost or misled by life's twists and turns. Your actions can show how amazing it is to care deeply and help without expecting anything in return. And may you be surrounded by all the nicest things and feel safe and secure along your journey. Take a moment right now to let these notions sink in. Know that you are an important part of this vast, caring universe. If you're feeling good after hearing this and want to extend some of that warmth to those who could need a smile today, type a kind comment right here. It's a cool way to spread happiness and get that good karma flowing. It's like throwing a pebble into a pond and seeing the ripples spread. You share a little goodness, and it comes to you in a variety of ways. Let's all help lift each other up, creating a wave of positive vibes. And hey, There's something a little bit extra for you, a message from the moon. It appears that you will have to make a significant decision soon. But here's a hint, you won't find the answer in the normal places, so no need to worry about horoscopes this time. There's a special moon reading just waiting for you. I was astounded by how accurate my prediction was, and I'm sure yours will be just as surprising. There's something important in there for you, ready to be uncovered, whether you're listening or not. So, why not give it a shot? Who knows what cool insights you might uncover?